Are you ready to uncover the biggest gaming disappointments of 2023? Join us as we delve into the dark side of the gaming world and reveal the 6 worst games that left players begging for more. Let's get started. At number 6, we have Battlefront Heroes. This online multiplayer shooter had a lot of potential, but it suffered from a lack of content and poor server performance. Players experienced frequent disconnections and long matchmaking times, which led to frustration and an overall negative experience. Battlefront Heroes aimed to provide a thrilling multiplayer shooter experience with intense battles and strategic gameplay. However, players quickly discovered that the game lacked the content necessary to keep them engaged. The number of maps, game modes, and weapons available was severely limited, leading to repetitive gameplay and a lack of variety. Additionally, the game's servers struggled to handle the player load, resulting in frequent disconnections and frustratingly long matchmaking times. These technical issues greatly hindered the overall enjoyment of the game and left players feeling unsatisfied. At number 5, we have Pixelated World. This indie platformer aimed to capture the nostalgic essence of classic games, but it fell short of expectations. The controls were unresponsive, the level design was uninspired, and the overall experience lacked the charm it promised. Pixelated World was designed to be a love letter to classic platformers, invoking a sense of nostalgia in players. However, the game failed to deliver on its promises. The controls felt unresponsive and imprecise, making it difficult for players to execute precise jumps and maneuvers. The level design lacked creativity and failed to offer memorable challenges or unique gameplay mechanics. As a result, the overall experience felt lackluster and failed to capture the charm and excitement of the games it sought to emulate. Next up at number 4, we have Zombie Apocalypse: Survival. This survival horror game had a lot of potential, but it failed to deliver a truly terrifying experience. The AI of the zombies was predictable, the gameplay lacked variety, and the overall atmosphere felt underwhelming. Fans of the genre were left disappointed. Zombie Apocalypse: Survival aimed to immerse players in a post-apocalyptic world infested with zombies, providing a thrilling and terrifying experience. However, the game failed to deliver on its promise. The AI of the zombies felt predictable and lacked any real sense of danger, diminishing the tension and fear that should accompany a survival horror game. Additionally, the gameplay lacked variety, with repetitive objectives and a lack of meaningful choices. The overall atmosphere and presentation of the game felt underwhelming, failing to create a truly immersive and terrifying experience for players. Now let's talk about number 3 on our list, Futuristic Warfare. This futuristic shooter aimed to revolutionize the genre, but it ended up being a forgettable experience. The gameplay mechanics felt unbalanced, the weapon customization options were limited, and the overall multiplayer experience lacked depth and engagement. Futuristic Warfare sought to push the boundaries of the shooter genre, offering fast-paced action and innovative gameplay mechanics. However, the game fell short in several key areas. The gameplay mechanics felt unbalanced, with certain weapons or abilities overshadowing others, leading to a lack of strategic depth and variety in gameplay. The weapon customization options were limited, leaving players with few meaningful choices to personalize their playstyle. Additionally, the multiplayer experience lacked depth and engagement, failing to provide the satisfying progression or competitive elements that players expect from a modern shooter. Coming in at number 2, we have Medieval Mayhem. This action-adventure game promised epic battles and an immersive medieval world. However, it was plagued with game-breaking bugs, frequent crashes, and a lack of polish. The technical issues overshadowed any potential enjoyment players could have had. Medieval Mayhem aimed to transport players to a medieval world, filled with epic battles, immersive environments, and engaging quests. However, the game suffered from numerous technical issues that severely impacted the overall experience. Players encountered game-breaking bugs such as quests failing to trigger or NPCs behaving erratically. Frequent crashes and poor optimization hindered players' progress and resulted in frustration. Additionally, the overall polish of the game was lacking, with graphical glitches and inconsistencies throughout. These technical shortcomings overshadowed any potential enjoyment players could have had and left them feeling disillusioned. And finally, at number 1, the worst game of 2023 so far is Cyber Blight. This highly anticipated cyberpunk RPG promised an immersive world and engaging gameplay, but it suffered from a myriad of issues. Glitches, poor optimization, and a lackluster story left players frustrated and feeling let down. Cyber Blight generated significant buzz and excitement with its promise of a rich cyberpunk world, compelling storyline, and immersive gameplay. However, the game fell far short of expectations. Glitches and technical issues were rampant, with players encountering graphical glitches, game-breaking bugs, and poor optimization that resulted in lag and frame rate drops. These technical shortcomings greatly hindered the immersion and enjoyment of the game. Additionally, the story failed to deliver a captivating narrative, with a lackluster plot and underdeveloped characters. The overall experience left players frustrated and feeling let down by the promising potential that Cyber Blight failed to realize. And that concludes our list of the 6 worst games of 2023 so far. We hope you found this video informative, and remember, these are just our opinions. If you have a different perspective or any thoughts on these games, be sure to let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.